Welcome back to the HHW Show podcast. I'm Obi-Wan, Hector V in the house, and Frank is coming on momentarily. So we got awesome, most excellent, most phenomenal conversations today as we get set for the SummerSlam prediction. That's right, this weekend, baby. Hector, this weekend. It's not just entertainment. No. It's bigger than that. It's the biggest weekend of the year. That's right. SummerSlam 2026. Months of rivalries, betrayals, championships, pursuit, unforgettable moments. This is where it happens, right? Everyone's got to prove themselves that they're the best. Well, are they really going to be the best? Because quite frankly, a lot of people are complaining how these matches are developed, questioning on title names. And of course, the main event was going to be spectacular by the top two superstars in the WWE. Hector, welcome. I know it's been a while. But we're here, baby.
We're here and we're live, and we're going to get this double dose of weekend phenomenon.
Yeah. So before we do a prediction, let's go ahead and move forward to our, or I should say my top 10 for both men and women. Now, I've been tracking this since day one. And when I say day one, that is January 1st. And everything after that is in-ring performance, victories, stipulations, all that is into the package. And I'm not talking about the charisma, the acting, and everything out, people coming in or nothing like that. I'm talking about actual match. Did you win your match, whether it was fair or disqualification? Where's their stipulation? And what was the weight of those matches? And again, you might be questioning on my top 10, and that's okay. But I'm here to defend my list here. Are you ready?
Let's do this. Let's see what you got.
All right, let's go. Let's start off with the men's side of the house. 1 through 10, I have Cody Rhodes at number 1, Trick Williams, Penta, CM Punk, Sami Zayn, Randy Orton, Carmelo Hayes, Roman Reigns, Oba Femi, and Gunther. Now, wow, out of all 10 names, you still got Randy Orton in there? I have to. And here's why. Randy Orton had a lot of stipulation matches. And for the rest of these superstars, minus the ones that are above him, they haven't really fought. They haven't really done much in the ring. Gunther, after he retired John Cena, what happened to him? Went to SmackDown, and everything was behind the scenes, right? Oba Femi is climbing up, and what a wonderful surprise that, he's king in the ring, and he is making things happen. But his matches is not that great because, wow, you got this puny little dude that you're beating up week after week, and now things are developing. Now we're getting there. And WWE so far has not really put Oba Femi in the actual storyline. The only thing he's dancing with is with Brock Lesnar, all right? Cody Rhodes has many matches, and many will disagree with me. I don't know. But the weight of the Undisputed Championship will always be 2 titles. That's heavy, okay? That is heavy. I think that title is way greater than the WWE Heavyweight Championship, right?
Yeah.
And so, again, Cody Rhodes has been the workhorse of the WWE. CM Punk was there. He took a small break. He's back, right? Penta, Intercontinental Champion. He is defending the title, not all the time, but Trick Williams has been really the champion that's highly active in the men's division. And as much as he talks smack of not wanting to do it, that you got to deserve it, he actually still defends that United States Championship. And he got a big one coming up too, which we'll talk about later. All right. Carmelo Hayes still. But other than that, I mean, that is my top 10. You agree or disagree?
I mean, from the standpoint that you're bringing it up, I mean, yeah, I can see that. Cody to me is a much better superstar without that title than he is with that title. You know, he makes things much more interesting, especially behind that mic and on the storylines, and without that title. So yeah, he is more active. He is more relevant, I guess you could say, than anybody else that you got on that list. Because we know Roman Reigns, he wins that title, he's not going to relinquish it anytime soon. And I mean, so yeah.
And when will we ever defend that title? You know what I mean? Right.
But I don't know. I mean, it's hard to find another name. I'm trying to think of another name besides Randy Orton to be put in there because I mean, dude, this guy's his career is over with. He's not going to come back and do anything extravagant. And so, we
And
got
that's the thing. You're right. He may not come back, but the other superstars are not doing enough to surpass him for their comments he's already done in 2026. You know what I mean? So
I mean,
that's why.
Seth Rollins gets injured a lot. I get that. But when Seth Rollins doesn't have a title around his waist, he makes an impact in that ring.
Correct.
I mean, because we did talk about it several weeks ago, who we thought was arguably the number one face of the business. And, we going back and forth between Rollins and Roman Reigns,
Right.
So, I mean.
So, quick question. Since I came in late, I was
yes, Frank. As always.
Is this your top 10 worst list or best list?
Well, this top 10 list is in-ring performance, victory, stipulations, all that weight when you're going into championships, stipulation meaning it's a triple threat match. And we got a big stipulation coming up this weekend at SummerSlam. We got the cage match. You know what I mean? So, but other than that, right, all this, and then I'm scratching my head. It's like, why aren't these superstars not surpassing others where they're regularly on TV, but they do more acting than being in the ring?
Yeah.
So I think we need more action in the ring. So in that case, like I said, I mean, right now, CM Punk is the undisputed champion. That's why he's voted number 4, right? And his match will be with Cody Rhodes. Let's see who wins that match. But again, not saying that I'm predicting who it is right now.
Yeah.
But it's just the fact that CM Punk just got back and just first shot got a championship title. Check out Sami Zayn.
Well, but it's not the that they are making this more of storylines and more acting than actual wrestling in the ring. They're focusing more now on storylines and the backstage stuff, I guess you want to call it, or just the verbal confrontation of it, as opposed to, hey, let's take care of it in the ring. As to back in the day, there was a lot less talking and there was a lot more action.
Yeah, well, we need more action here because a lot of people are disappointed, and we got one in NXT that had to sound off. Grayson Waller sounding off and did a pipe bomb similar to CM Punk many years ago. Matter of fact, it was a decade ago that it happened when they had to turn off his mic. So, but on the other side, I still have Rhea Ripley as the top woman wrestler, right? And I know she's injured, which, by the way, why are they coming up with the interim title for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship? This is not UFC.
That makes no sense. That makes no sense there at all to have an interim title. It's, hey, you have to relinquish the title. Excuse me. You have to.
So make Roman Reigns the interim champion. I mean, technically, Seth Rollins never lost the title when he got hurt.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, but that's just like what's her name? She didn't lose it either. Naomi.
Well, I mean, technically, she had to dismiss herself because she's pregnant, right?
Okay.
Well, whether you're pregnant or you're injured, you still got to be dismissed.
But you're not going to sabotage the belt for a whole year and a half.
Well, Rhea Ripley's sabotaging it now for what? 2 months now she's going on?
Something like that, yeah. I mean, but right, understandably, like any other superstar that been in that situation with injury, what happened? They had to relinquish the title and then just move on. And then we got crowned another new champion and just keep moving forward. But with that, like I said, I just disagree with this interim stuff. We're just now adding more belts. So what? Now they're gonna add more belts on WWE shop, and now we could buy an interim belt. Come on, man, get out of here with that. Sorry, come on, not doing it. Anyways, Rhea Ripley number 1, Tiffany Stratton at number 2, Becky Lynch number 3, Sol Ruca number 4, Liv Morgan number 5, Raquel Rodriguez. I know why. If you pay attention to the website, which is the realtalkplaybook.com, you understand that Raquel Rodriguez has moved up in the rankings. Then we got Io Sky, Jade Cargill, Stephanie Vaquer, and Julia. And then Stephanie Vaquer, who hasn't been wrestling in a while, who's finished, I think a month ago or so, she finished up their legal issues that was going on. This other women still haven't done enough to surpass Stephanie Vaquer. And I'm not even looking at the tag team division. Forget that. I mean, that is washed up in the women's division anyway. And so is the same with the men's. Okay. But there are just so many female superstars and the way they're being used that it's crazy how my top 10 on both men and women really hasn't really changed much since day one. Honestly.
Mm.
And I'm just hoping that more action happens after SummerSlam, moving on towards the end of the year. But it is what it is. That is my top 10 for both men and women. And again, Liv Morgan's defending her title against Io Sky. We have who else? The ladder match that's going on for the interim title. So it'd be interesting to see who will be crowned there. And as far as the men's side of the house, Trick Williams, number 2. I think he's the hottest superstar right now in the men's, but will he be iced up this weekend?
No, I don't think so.
So, but I'm interesting. It's interesting.
He got that new flavor of a title, with all them feathers all over it.
Oh, speaking about that, that's right. This weekend is SummerSlam. And of course, this is our last episode of the year, of the halftime year. Really, I'm going to say that. We'll be back again in September when we get set once again on the road, excuse me. But like I said, there's so much going on for this weekend. It's a 2-night event. Let's go ahead and start off with the WWE SummerSlam main event, Roman Reigns versus Seth freaking Rollins.
You want to start backwards, don't you?
Oh yeah, let's get hot and heavy. Let's go. Let's go.
Puerto Rican way.
And look at you, right in the middle of it.
Yeah, the Cubans always follow Puerto Ricans. You know that.
I don't know about
that. All right, Frank, man, come on. Who you got for this?
Oh man, why do I gotta go first? I like following Hector all the time.
Well, you wanted to be on top of him right now, so.
Oh.
I didn't sound like that. I didn't mean to sound like that.
Yeah.
Dude, this was hard to predict because when you look at it, they're pretty even. They've had their one-on-ones. But I think Roman Reigns is gonna beat him. I don't think Seth Rollins is gonna take over Roman Reigns. It's a little bit more personal for Roman Reigns than what it is for Seth Rollins, I think.
All right, Hector.
Hands down, I'm going Roman Reigns here. He even said it. I need to beat you. He said it. I need to beat you. He knows the importance of a victory here. And the only way he's going to get out of, that shadow and become that face of the business is by beating Seth Rollins. But Seth Rollins don't have a belt around his waist, so we could probably see his A game in this match.
The last person to say that they need to beat somebody ended up losing, and that was John Cena. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to beat The Rock, and he lost to The Rock. Okay, and The Rock became the champion. There's a lot of similarities there. However, the way things ended at Saturday's night main event made me realize I had to change my pick. I was really going for Seth freaking Rollins, but it just doesn't make sense for Roman Reigns to lose his title knowing that there's someone else in the picture in the future to take down the bloodline, and that is Solo Sikoa. And for that reason, I am choosing Roman Reigns to win this match.
What if they throw a twist in there? Rollins wins but doesn't win the title.
Well, there's a disqualification?
Yeah, because then he can say, well, you still can't beat me. Or Reigns was like, well, you can't take this title away from me. I don't want it that way. I mean, hands down, I want Reigns to win this match, and he's probably going to get outside interference. And so,
But that's another thing because Solo Sikoa wants to side with Seth freaking Rollins.
we'll get to that when we cross that bridge here because I got something to
Well,
say.
we're here.
Well, we still got to talk about that 6-man tag match.
Right, correct. Yes, yes.
So I'll just hold off.
Oh, man. I guess I got to look at SmackDown on Friday night and see, right? Because there could still be more clues. I really want to go for Seth freaking Rollins. As a matter of fact, I'll change my pick. I'll do it. I'll be that guy. There's just something about Solo Sikoa that he wants to take. I mean, he could have been with his family a long time ago, but he refuses, especially with his brothers, the Usos. You know what I mean? So I'll be it. I'll be the guy.
So
I'll take Seth Rollins.
So who's to say that Solo's not going to be with his brothers?
Dude, he could have been with his brother a long time ago.
That's fine, but maybe he's going to change his mind now.
He refused. Dude, he had an opportunity to change his mind in front of Jacob Fatu, and still he went with his gut and be like, hell no, I ain't going to be with you.
Well, you never know.
And then watch this. He was a leader of a faction. Why would he go to a group and not be the leader no more? Why are you going to take a back seat?
It's a bloodline.
Well, that bloodline ain't taking a back seat to nobody. But
well, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. All right, more to follow on this. Let's go ahead and move on to CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. All right, I'll start it off, man. Look, this is planned, right? This is what is best for business, I guess. But I don't like this at all. I don't like seeing Punk as a champion, and I'm definitely tired of seeing Cody Rhodes getting the Hulk Hogan treatment. Okay, why is not Sami Zayn trying to not go and go after this title? Why is they singling him out? And why is not Gunther in this picture too? Why couldn't this be a fair four-way? I think it would have been more entertaining than just seeing these two right there in the middle, and then you have another match for the number one contender to face these guys. It's ridiculous, okay? But in the sense of this, I'm choosing Cody Rhodes to defeat CM Punk.
I hate you.
What do you want? You're choosing Cody Rhodes to beat CM Punk?
Yes, that is correct.
I don't think so. I think CM
this is
Punk
SummerSlam.
That's fine. It could be freaking Survivor Series for all I care. Could be Money in the Bank. Could be any other pay-per-view. CM Punk just got that title. CM Punk is not going to lose that title right
Sami
away.
Zayn just got that title. Not even a week he lost it.
Yeah, but Sami Zayn we knew was going to lose it right away. We knew Sami Zayn was just that interim champion. Okay, for a short time. So, I don't think so.
Every time, yo, Cody Rhodes got to be in the picture, bro. Go ahead, Hector.
Well, you got to remember, Frank, CM Punk lasted less than Sami Zayn as a champion because once he won that title, remember he lost it right away. He got cashed in on. So I hate it. I hate this match. I really do. I see it from both perspectives. I do not like Punk as a champion. He's already, 3-time champion since he's been back. Okay, I don't like it. I don't like Cody Rhodes as a champion, but this is the only title that's going to be relevant because we know the other ones already has a chastity belt on it. Roman Reigns is not going to relinquish that title. So this is the only entertainment we're going to have as a heavyweight championship title. So, yeah, I think Cody's going to win it again. He's right. Hulk Hogan treatment here all over. It's just ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And I think Sami Zayn's going to have something to do with this match. Because the way he feels he got screwed by Punk. And he wanted that match with Cody Rhodes. So I think Sami's going to have something to do with this. Cody wins that title, for the 4th time if he wins?
I'm not counting. I lost count. Every time he loses, he gains it back some
I'm
way.
telling you, yeah. And at this rate, he's going to pass John Cena if he keeps it up this way.
Mm. And by the way, right? Let's take a what happened to the John Cena title?
Which
You
one?
can't
The
see
steel
it.
room?
Remember, you can't see it.
Yo, you can't see it? Oh, that's
No,
what it is?
that's what it is. You can't see it.
Oh. All right. Fair enough. I guess I can't see it.
What I
I
Let's
consider
all
like
see
the 24/7 title.
let's all see this match right here. Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar. Hector, go ahead, start it off.
I'm going with the 300-pound man who weighed in. Not the self-proclaimed 300-pound man who said he weighed in. I'm going with Oba Femi on this one. I mean, he looks good physically. I think he's focused. He's ready. I think they're just working with him behind the scenes. I mean, I think everybody is. This is the next big thing. We just need to see more of him in better spots after we get rid of Brock Lesnar. I think Brock knows this is the time to hang it up. He ain't got nothing more to prove. Brock is going into the Hall of Fame. Okay. He's always going to be one of the most dangerous men to ever step in that ring. And now it's Oba's turn.
I am going for Oba Femi. Part 3. This is in Minnesota. This is Brock Lesnar getting his flowers. But I really would love to see The Undertaker, after the match, drive his motorcycle in the middle of the ring, stand toe-to-toe with him. Because he's not, well, yeah, Paul Heyman will be on his side, right? But to have The Undertaker to just confront him, to act like, oh, now you're knocked down, I'm going to whip your ass, and be like, welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Just like what he did with
AJ Styles.
Yeah, yeah. But this one is going to have more taste to it. Yeah. Frank, who you got?
I mean, it's quite obvious what I got. I've been doing it the whole time. You two guys have been talking.
Yeah, yeah. I thought maybe something's wrong with your armpits or something. I don't know.
Perspiration is just getting overwhelming.
I got Oba all the way on this. I mean, I don't think that you could go wrong here. You have the new school with the old school, right? The old school beast, and you got the new school beast right there, man. I mean, it is what it is.
Could Paul Heyman transfer over to Oba Femi?
I don't want to see that.
I mean, he offered that a long time ago.
But I don't think Oba needs a Paul Heyman. I think he's been cutting his promos pretty well on his own.
All right.
You know.
And when has Paul Heyman been a good guy? Really? Most of his career he's been a bad guy. I can't see Oba turning over to a heel. I mean, it'll probably be good maybe down the road, but not right now.
Gotcha. All right, we have a 1, 2, 3, 5-woman ladder match. We don't know the 5th one yet until after SmackDown. Julia, no, the match cards are already set, bro.
Naomi,
no,
Naomi,
no.
Why not?
Julia is taking on Lash Legend for the final spot of the WWE Interim Women's Title ladder match.
And who's to say that they can't give Naomi a spot?
Lash Legend's gonna take that spot
tomorrow.
Lash Legend's gonna take that spot, bro.
Maybe she comes in and interrupts tomorrow, and she says, "Hey, I have to be in it. I relinquished the title.
Okay,
I have to be in it," and they make a spot for her, just like when they put Rey Mysterio in a freaking ladder match. You know, whatever pay-per-view it was. Did he have to be in it? No, but they did it anyways.
Rhea Ripley is going to remain as a champion. Now, whenever she returns, which female superstar will clash with Rhea Ripley to determine who is the actual champion?
Naomi.
Oh my God!
I'm stuck on that one.
Well, you unstuck yourself.
Or does it have to be part of the group that's here?
Naomi is not in it and will not be at SummerSlam.
I hope she is, and I'm gonna freaking laugh.
I'm going with Jade Cargill.
I'm going with Chelsea Green.
I think Jade Cargill being interim champion will make sense against Rhea Ripley. And then what? You put both belts up on a high above the ring. They both go after it. See who's the real champion. I'm just saying.
In a steel cage.
Mm.
In a 60-minute woman Iron Man match. Yeah, why not?
There you go.
You say
so make it 2 out of 3 falls. One has to be with a strap.
Blindfolded.
There you go.
Oh my God! Stop.
You know what? I have it better. A bra and panties match. There you go. That's it. Can't beat that.
With fire surrounding the ring.
There we go.
Okay. There you go. Some flaming puppies.
Always.
No, stop it. Stop it.
I'm just indulging Frank over here.
Yeah, you are.
But see, I thought of Flair, but then I thought of something else.
Mm-hmm.
I think Alexa Bliss is gonna turn her back on her.
Mm.
I really think so. I think so.
That's if she ever comes around, though.
I know. But if she was to, I think she's turning on Flair.
Could Tiffany Stratton be a two belt champ?
No, and I know it's Tiffy time, but not this time. No.
Could it be Tiffy 2 belts?
Becky.
Tiffy 2 belts.
Becky branded that, so no. I like Jade Cargill. As much as I don't like her ring performances, because she is with her fake wigs and her fake wrestling, she doesn't know what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
I just think she's just a better fit to become interim champion.
I'll laugh if what's her name? Oh, the man, Becky Lynch comes and interrupts it and just take over that final slot. That'd be funny as hell. But no, I'm with you. I'm gonna go based on my rankings and based on the females that are right there presented, and I'll put it up again. Jade Cargill is ranking on top of each one of these superstars. So I will take Jade Cargill. I don't like my pick. I think I like Frank's better. I mean, I would love Chelsea Green to be recognized. Should she change her character and be more ruthless? I think Chelsea Green could be nasty.
Yeah.
But that's not the case. So,
true.
Yeah. I'll take it. I hate it.
Book it.
I hate it. Jade.
I do too. As long as you don't come in there with a wig. Just saying.
Frank,
Yes,
I'll probably
sir.
email you a Tito drink over there if you get Chelsea to win.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, that would be freaking great. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next match. Liv Morgan versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship match. I got Io Sky winning this match. I think this is the over-under type match that they try to build that storyline on, where Io Sky is really by herself. She had help, but her partner she lost the title. So this is Io Sky's shine. And I would like to see what will happen with Judgment Day now that Raquel is the Intercontinental Champion.
Mm-hmm.
Could this be a switch in role play here?
Yeah, I like that switch in role play.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at you. Let me go ahead and zoom you in real quick. Go ahead, do that again.
Io Sky for the win.
I got
All
Io. I got Io. I mean, she's has to win this one.
She has to win. Sound like Roman Reigns. Sound like Roman over there.
This one is made for her to win.
I believe so. I don't think a queen has ever lost a title match.
I don't think so.
No.
Well, we haven't had that many, so we don't have to think a lot.
Penta versus Chad Gable for the Intercontinental Championship match. I'm going to predict one of the probably going to steal the show. I think both of these superstars are going to handle their business, outshine AAA. I think this is going to be something that we might talk about at the end of the year as the match of the year.
I agree. I completely agree. I think this is going to steal the show.
Yeah.
I love it.
Listen, if Gable does even half of what he did at AAA, it will take the show. It will steal it. This will be the match of the year, or at least of the SummerSlam series.
All right. So who you got?
I got Chad Gable.
Yeah, I got Gable too. I think this is going to end his.
It
It has to end the redemption story. You know,
Right.
So he gave up the mask. He did his apologies. I think he's turning over a new leaf here, walking away with that title, especially in Minnesota.
Ain't that he from Minnesota?
Yes, it's
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's finally gonna get a victory to where his family could get in the ring and help him celebrate
and say thank you.
You notice that every major match he's lost, his family's been walking with him back to the locker room.
Yeah,
this is the victory that he's deserved.
Yes.
And a lot of Mexican people, the wrestlers, everybody, they love this guy, even when he was heel. I mean, when you have people standing up, you got mad respect.
Big time. Yeah.
Big time. And it takes a lot for them to do it.
Yeah. So you already answered our question. You're going for Chad Gable too.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Absolutely. Gunther versus Aldis. Ooh.
I think Gunther's going to win. Gunther is a career ender. Okay, and Aldis has not been in a match in over 3 years.
Okay? Yeah.
Which tells me that Aldis was already semi-retired. And this is his going away match. Gunther's what? The career ender, right? There you go. Gunther.
I can't argue with Frank.
I can't argue with him either.
Yeah, Gunther's going to win this match.
Yeah, I'll go whatever Frank says.
Yeah.
I'm going to use his line. Whatever he says.
That's not what I say. I agree. I agree.
Oh, my bad. I was paraphrasing. I didn't want a copyright strike on me. So,
you don't acknowledge him. You just agree with him.
I just like, all right, dear hero. Look at that. Look at that. Bow right there.
He's going to be like, agree with me.
All right. Trick Williams versus Corbin for the United States Championship.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. I'm still kind of like in amaze. Why is Corbin back?
I'm gonna tell you why he's back.
Because he's gonna whoop that trick.
Trick ain't big timer, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. There's a lot of flaws in Trick Williams. I've been monitoring him, and I'm trying to give him a benefit of the doubt, but maybe Trick Williams needs somebody his height because everybody else is too short. Carmelo Hayes, or who's the other one that he beat a couple of weeks ago? Stark, is that his name? Ricky
Saint.
Oh, Ricky Saint, right? You know, the mid cards are not that tall. You know what I mean? So like his standout, the way everything is approached is like, is that good for Trick Williams, or should he be in a higher level?
Well, the last time he debated with somebody about height, he got RKO'd. I'm just saying. And I think I want to say Corbin is going in this match taller than him.
I got Baron Corbin winning this match. There's a purpose why he came back. And you know what? You come back not to be a jobber again.
No, not happy Corbin.
No. He's focused. This is the guy that we always wanted. This guy's a former boxer. This guy got everything that was not used properly. I mean, remember the time he had long hair?
Do you remember the time? Yeah. Yeah, that's how he came in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then he shaved them bald, was with corporate, and then all of a sudden, like, he can't win crap. And then he is the former king of the ring.
Yeah. Yeah, you called that one.
You remember?
I remember.
I
got Corbin. I'm going for him. He's one of my favorite wrestlers. I'm going for him.
I'm going with Trick, but just to make the storyline go even further with these two.
All right, Frank.
I'm going to agree with Obi on this.
I'm
I'm going with Corbin.
I
mean, it's the why bring him back? Why bring him back again?
That's what I said.
Trick Williams. Why? I know that's what you said, and that's why I said I agree with Obi.
Yeah.
So at the end, are we going to bring him back to just be a jobber again? Yeah, there goes that sinking fish again.
Yep. Verbatim.
Didn't that what Obi just said?
Yes, but it has a Frank spin to it.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Alrighty then. He took a Puerto Rican story and made it into Cuban documentary.
Right. Yeah, that Cuban link thing. All right. 6-man tag. Jacob Fatu, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso versus Royce Keys, LA Knight, and Solo Sikoa. Look, I'm gonna be straight up. I'm not a fan of this match. I know LA Knight. First of all, LA Knight put his mouth where it didn't need to go. All right, let's put it out. That's how the whole thing started. He could have just kept the mouth closed and go for something else. If he wanted Roman Reigns, all he had to do was be like, Roman Reigns, I want to fight you. I'm sure Roman Reigns will entertain it. I'm sure he will give him the opportunity. Let's go, right? Royce Keys and Jacob Fatu, man, they were brothers, man. What's the point now? And Solo Sikoa, you should have left him alone. He wanted nothing to do with the bloodline, and they went after him for no reason.
No, they went after him to join the bloodline.
No, he don't want to. Leave him alone. He's fine until now. He's not fine. And with all that, Jacob Fatu and the Usos are going to win this match. The bloodline is not losing at SummerSlam. It's not happening.
I concur with that statement. Book it.
No, I even take it even one further. Are you ready? Here's your pick. If you are picking the bloodline, who is the superstar that's going to take the fall on the other team? Who's getting pinned?
LA Knight.
That's my pick.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, of course. Never mind.
I
was going to add a stipulation to this match. It didn't work out right.
I know. It makes no sense not to pin anybody else but the one that's been talking shit the whole time.
Royce Keys. Forget about it.
Fine. You know what?
He's the new guy.
I'll change it. Solo Sikoa. Solo's gonna get pinned. Happy?
No.
Why
it's not gonna happen.
No.
Why not?
Dude, he's the next big thing that's happening in WWE. Everyone's talking about Solo Sikoa all over social media. He's already being favored as the baby face of WWE right now. I don't think it won't happen.
I'm just having a hard time believing that because family's family, man. As much as Solo does not want to be with them, man, but if you can't beat him, join him. He is by himself. He don't have nobody. He cannot. You can't tell me he's going to go down the line trusting LA Knight or Royce Keys or even a Seth Rollins moving down the line here. He is all by himself. And the more he continues to hang around LA Knight, the more he's going to continue getting a whoop down every time.
You think that after this match, Solo is just going to go with the family and walk back?
I think so, because why is he keep on, trying to convince Royce Keys or something and convincing that Seth Rollins, I got you. Why is he sticking his nose in that? Especially with Seth Rollins with Roman Reigns, all because he wants us to believe that he don't like Roman Reigns. It could be all a plot to put Roman Reigns back on that empire state of mind that he is the true tribal chief, because Solo already knows that he lost that Ulafala to him, right? And so
why not trying to find a way to get it back?
No, there's no way. If Fatu cannot do it, there's no way Solo can do it.
No, Solo was his right hand man.
Yeah,
he knows how he thinks,
but he ain't gonna get that Ulafala back.
All right,
but I got the Usos and Fatu. Yeah.
Danhausen versus Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, isn't this that money on the pole match?
Yeah, that's what I read. Yeah.
I don't even know what to think of this.
About the dumbest thing ever. but it's drawing. But Danhausen draws the attention of everybody. You got
I
to give him
think
that.
Mysterio is cursed,
But of course he
and
is.
he's gonna lose.
I'll go for Danhausen. Let's put it that
Yeah,
way.
I'm going with
Yeah,
Danhausen too.
All right.
If he could turn a black feline cat into a 7-foot NBA champion in a cardboard box, why not?
I mean, he made a bunch of mini houses too. So
Yeah, yeah. He's got a mama housing hanging around somewhere. He just
All
needs the
right,
minis.
man. Let's take a break on our picks. We got a few more picks to go. Uh, in between, as we get set to finalize the SummerSlam picks in Minnesota, let's do this. There's a superstar coming back August 3rd, and that is Monday Night Raw, and that is Big Cass. Big Cass returns solo. There's a big video and everything else about him. There's a big promo of him returning, acknowledging all his mistakes that he has done. I mean, who would dare to confront Big Cass? That's a 7-foot tall dude.
On
Just
Raw,
curious.
on Raw.
Yeah, he's returning. He's debuting on Raw
Yeah,
August 3rd.
just trying to think because I don't know. I would like to see Otis could probably step up, but he's got his own problem with the vision.
Hell no, not Otis.
Why not?
Omos will be a good one, but he's stuck in AAA.
I'm just disappointed that he's not. He's just that one half guy that is gonna be solo.
Yeah, because Tama Tonga is on SmackDown, so
Hmm.
I don't know. What if he
Maybe
goes
that's
up?
gonna make the return for Enzo.
I wish, man. I wish. I want that to happen. Be honest with you.
Can't beat that.
Because then that would give the Vision a problem, I think, in the long run. But Kaz by himself, I don't know. I don't know who's going to step to the plate against him.
Hmm.
Not on Raw. I'm clueless on that one.
I met Enzo when he came here in the independent industry, and I know his goal is to go back, but there was no promising, and I know he's being blackballed and stuff for an incident that really got dropped. He was found innocent. I remember there was an article that a woman was claiming
We
she
spoke
got
about
raped
this,
by him, right?
but he never disclosed it, and he knew about it. That is the problem that WWE had.
Hmm.
All right, and it goes back to even with regular life, right? If you're going
Right.
to a job and you have something going on, you're not disclosing information to
Hmm.
make me to help me decide whether hey, this is going to be good for business or this is going to be bad for business, and either stay with you or not stay with you, or give
Right.
you a role backstage until everything clears out.
Hmm. True.
That's what happened with this guy.
Yeah.
Look, all right. I'm gonna tell you right now. It'll be awesome to see Enzo back. I don't know how Big Cass could do it on his own, honestly. Um, I watched a little bit of AEW. I wasn't fascinated. It's almost like you need Enzo. Enzo will made you. Like I always say that. Enzo doing his own thing, he's shining. I mean, he did it with WWE when he became the cruiserweight champion or something like that, right?
Hmm.
Oh man, he had his long run as a champion in NXT, and then it fell apart there, with all that stuff that happened. But if you see him in the independent scene, especially here, when he came to my hometown, dude, he's selling. He's selling. Dude, he's selling tickets. That's the guy that you want. I hope he returns. But right now, all we see is Big Cass. So who knows? Maybe Oba Femi. Real quick. Just put him down real quick.
I guess. I mean, we'll be looking up at him, but yeah, okay.
Then he'd be looking down. Yeah.
Like
Fair
Frank is
enough.
right now. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and finish up these picks real quick. We got Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn. Hector,
Uh,
I'll start with you.
Sami Zayn.
Oof. Frank.
Sami Zayn.
Oh, Frank and Hector. I'm going for Finn Balor. It's going to be more disappointing for Sami Zayn. More disappointment. He's going to be frustrated. And then it's going to go back to the old self of the conspiracy.
Oh, gosh. We don't need that.
Listen, Finn Balor moved on. And I'm surprised that these two are tangling for the number one title. But it is what it is, however they did it. But I don't think that this match really benefits Sami Zayn, man. I think it's a seat back. I think Finn Balor is going to take over, and you will see Finn Balor. I mean, why else did he go back to SmackDown? You know what I mean?
I get it. Yeah, I get that.
I mean, if there's plans, then hey, this is the opportunity. Let's go. Unless Sami Zayn got something in his sleeves that he'll cheat his way for victory, but I got Finn Balor.
I mean, I see what you're talking about. You're bringing him to SmackDown for a purpose. It makes sense. But you're not just going to get rid of Sami Zayn just that easy. And I think he's going to find a way of beating Finn Balor. I hate to say that.
All right. Fair enough. I mean, I get it. I do get it. I do. And I understand that the belt they're going after, it will be versus CM Punk and Cody Rhodes.
Right, and then we said that Cody was going to win this belt back.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
But are we wanting to see Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn dance again?
I get it.
Finn Balor. Wait. I'm sorry. We got Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn. It's going to be Finn Balor. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
He just woke up, bro. He just woke up from that.
Sorry, I've been dealing with a bunch of other stuff at the same time. But no, that's Finn Balor. Sami Zayn is not going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Hector. I agree with Obi.
Here we go again. Oh man, this is comical.
It is. I like it.
6-woman tag. We got Fatal Influence versus Nikki, Brie, and Paige. Aha! The twins are back, baby.
But are they really?
No. I'm going for Fatal Influence all the way.
Mm-hmm.
These old timers go step away.
I agree.
These old timers need to leave. I love seeing Paige. I love their videos. I like seeing her wrestle, but it's time for Paige to go. It's time for the Bellas to go and pass and just keep the torch passed.
Besides, this is not even a tag team titles on the line, right?
No.
So yeah,
they don't have a threesome tag team.
This match should be like the opening, like the pre-show match.
No, I'm okay with this match being in the middle because then it gives me time to go grab some more drinks, check the barbecue, and go forward.
All right.
And go forward. Okay.
And go forward. All right. I like that. Oh, man. It's therealtalkplaybook.com. That's our website. So you want to catch up to our podcast and much, much more. You can visit our website at therealtalkplaybook.com, or you can follow us on YouTube, Facebook, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast platform. We just covered all the matches, and real quick, we'll go ahead and dive in real quick to all the matches. We got Reigns versus Rollins, Punk versus Cody. Hell in the Cell, baby. It's the steel cage match between Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar. And we have 5 women superstars going for the interim women's championship, which is very dumbfounded right now. Liv versus Io, Penta versus Chad Gable, Gunther versus the general manager, Trick versus Corbin, the Usos versus Keys Knight and Sikoa, and Danhausen versus Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn, and Fatal Influence versus Nikki, Bria, and Paige. That's right. That's all the matches. Who do you think is going to win all your match cards? Who you agree or disagree? And which one of us will prevail as the SummerSlam champion? We got that and much, much more. Follow us on our website with our up-to-date scores and everything. And once again, you're tuning in to the Hard Hitting Wrestling Show. Frank, Hector, thank you guys. It's been the best, but we need to go on our own summer break and make things happen, baby.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone. Enjoy. Gotta love some wrestling, baby.